Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing tonight? It's me, Shane Rochala God. What's up? Tonight, we had a good night at midweek Bible class. Guess who was with me? Come on and show yourself, my brother. What's going on? Kingdom Instrument Trade, man. You know, and we are the promised Messiah's heaven. We are the heavenly of the promised Messiah. That's what God called us in Psalms 29, verse 1, where it says, "Give unto the Lord, ascribe unto the Lord, O you heavenly beings, ascribe unto the Lord glory and strength. Glory due it to his name." So yeah, man, how did you enjoy the service, my brother?
And I just enjoy the party talking about just being a servant, humbling yourself, making sure that you don't put yourself above the mission that God has commissioned you on. And, I was just blessed to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? It blessed my life, it blessed my perspective on everything that I had going on.
Yeah, so me, I was filled with the word when it was talking about who owned us and who owned us and as being as far as referring to being a slave or an employer or being a bond servant and who you work for and rather you do it for free or you do it as a person who is owned by someone such as a master.
And also, I like the part where you talk about just being set apart.
Yes, of course.
Just being set apart,
Absolutely.
that's part of sanctification. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. That's another thing. That's another thing. Being set apart means like being in the world but not of the world. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come to condemn the world, but that don't mean we have to bend in with it.
And so it rises the question, who are you owned by? Jesus Christ, owned by God, man. And, that blessed me. And another word that God spoke to me, God used to speak to me with is limitations. So I just ask that you take away from that word, such as myself, limitations. What is the limits? You know that we have to succumb when it comes down to us as man and God as God.
And you know, like when it comes to limitations, we're talking about God, like you may know your limitations, but God sees, he doesn't, just because he sees your limitations doesn't mean that you're defined by it. You know what I'm saying? He could go beyond your limitations, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And man, y'all hang with the Promised Messiah heavily, man. And I'm Shane Rochala God.
Kingdom Mutual Trey, K.I. Trey, the prodigal son, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.